Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Third Age Total War Massive Overhaul Submod, Silvan Elves. I'm gonna go with Silvan until somebody corrects me on the weekends. When I upload this, somebody will ban to correct me with my pronunciation of shit. They usually do. But for now, we'll go with that. Yep, my archers will simply pelt the living shit out of the guys on the walls.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Preferably not the guys on the walls, but the guys down there. Should easily beat the crap out of them. Still can't believe how good they are with the fucking arrows, though. They just rip the shit out of the enemy.
The battering ram has done its work.
Yeah, the gates are down.
We're under attack.
There you go, sending my infantry just to keep the guys at the gate busy.
Units, double time. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
My archers will just slowly pick off the enemy.
We've captured the enemy's wall.
Yeah, still got on time 6.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Let's kill the guys on the walls. I don't know why all my guys are on the walls like they are. We don't need that many of my guys like just sitting on the walls like lemons, getting shot by arrows.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, my archers are out of rounds, so let's just go in here. They're wiping out like the entire lot of them just with arrows. Never ceases to amaze me. Mainly because my tactic has never been like consisting of what the hell are those guys doing?
Our men have captured the enemy.
There goes their captain.
Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
See if we can't push back past these guys and get into the center a bit. But yeah, part one, the entire recording session from my point of view was about an hour's long. But edited down, it's about, so it should be about 30 or so minutes. Why is there someone outside of the castle walls? Oh no, not outside, he's just right there. But yeah, okay, lost way more men than I wanted there, but oh well. Probably because my archers were focusing on the guys on the walls, which is stupid because it's just kind of pointless to do that. And my guys were stuck on the walls for how long? Because I don't know why. But yeah, easy victory. It's Mordor that's my main concern with all this.
Enter it.
Ooh, garrison's quarters. It's worth building, so we can get some more troops.
Elven warriors.
Yes, my lord.
There's not too much else that we can build. I've already selected most buildings to build, so... Yeah, the best we can do is,
My lord.
we did have a spy, didn't we? Way over here.
My lord.
Not doing much, though. We could move on there, but I'm pretty sure the garrison script will kick in and we'll get our asses kicked, so... Without it, we could probably kill them. Wipe out Mordor straight away, which I'd love, just to get them out of my way straight away, but that's doubtful. Okay, we're back. I don't know what the hell my dogs are doing in the background. They seem to be killing each other. Yeah, I think keeping Legolas here is a particularly good idea, because the last thing we need is, the last thing we need is Mordor coming up from there and attacking us. We can't go on very high, it's too much of that, but we've almost got colonial farming and everything else. A few more turns we'll have a mining network set up. We could send Legolas with just a portion of units
Elven
over there, I
warriors.
suppose.
Elves. Elven warriors. For the light.
Whoa, what the...
We'll need reinforcements.
Okay, that really didn't help me. That did not help me at all. Giant fucking
Elven warriors.
clusterfuck that was.
I'm gonna
Really not what I needed, that wasn't, but there you go. God damn. Okay, I don't know, after that little fucking screw up there with a bloody ambush that pretty much killed a bunch of my units that I really did not want that to happen, kind of thing. Especially to these guys, the Mirkwood Archer Guard, which are the best units that I have. Which is not a good idea to fucking lose them, really. Because I'm really quite concerned about Mordor being right on my gates as they are. Let's recruit those guys. In a few more turns we'll have them, and in 3 more turns we'll have a garrison quartered up there. We're just going to keep Legolas in here, because otherwise it's just going to get a bit... I really don't want Mordor to attack me. I should never have moved them in the first place, then we'd have all of our troops fully prepared. So yeah. Okay. Now, it's really kind of a downer. If we didn't have the garrison script in,
I'm gonna stick you.
then we might actually be able to take the Mordor Citadel place, but unfortunately we do have the garrison script in, so we can't take the Mordor Citadel. It's going to be done in 1 turn, and my garrison's quarter is going to be done in 2 as well.
Sire.
Can I recruit any mercs here? Nope.
Scout the area.
Okay then, next turn. Okay, Mordor's taken that little town over here. Which isn't particularly nice, really, but when has Mordor ever been nice?
Your orders.
Yeah, if we move these guys down here, I can get trade agreements with the Elves of Lorien over the other side of the river. Okay, next turn. Okay, all candidates for adoption. We don't really need adoption, do we? I think Boa is our best bet to get more archers. That's almost done. We can get a vineyard in there for the sake of getting a vineyard in there. May as well get that. We're already recruiting 2 guys over there. We'll have another unit in there pretty soon. A retraining in there, as well as training over there. We don't quite share... I think we do share borders with them there as well. I don't know, it's getting quite tough. We can't attack this place without the garrison script kicking in, so we'll need more troops than what we currently have. Which is why I think I'll send down some reinforcements pretty soon. Where's our diplomat? Can't forget about him.
Without question, my lord. Approaching quietly.
Now that's quite heavily defended, so I don't think Mordor will bother with it just yet.
Approaching quietly.
Is there any way I can see both of these places? Not really. But I can see the general area around there. Okay, next turn. Okay. Wow, that guy's got an awesome name. Rashbaragon. Don't fuck the Rashbaragon. He'll kick your ass. Yeah, I could really use more of them, but we won't have those troops for a while, I don't think. There you go, in another turn we'll have the leather trainer so we can retrain some of those troops. I want to bring them down to Legolas and resecure our borders. That'll be done in 3 turns, then we can build some archers. Mustn't forget the diplomat.
Yes.
We get trade routes to the Lorien Elves, who are just over here, so they share borders with Mordor now, which is nice. Yep, not too much more that we can do, really. What kind of trench does Legolas have? I never looked. Not bad. Okay, next turn. Okay, another awesome name. Dol Guldur. I love the elves. It's like they're mocking me. Yeah, try and pronounce this, Soul. Yeah. But let's make stables. We could build stables. Competition. What exactly do we need to? Let me go through building browser for a second. I don't know. What is this? A sea or a castle? I don't know. Hmm. We build Elven Mail, I think, just to increase our troops. We're getting a crap load of gold from that, from our capital as well, which is pretty nice. Yeah, we can't retrain those guys. I wonder, can we get any mercenaries from Legolas? Nope.
Yes, my lord.
What's the quickest way to cross? Probably over here.
Without question.
And cross over there.
I shall continue tomorrow.
I really don't want to leave with Legolas from this place because it will leave my defenses. I'm like literally bordering with Mordor's capital, so the last thing we want is to attack that right now. So yeah. Anyway, next turn. Okay, back. Yeah, what do we do? It's mainly just focusing on recruiting troops before we have enough to move on anywhere else. Recruit another spy so that we can use them just to keep an eye on that Mordor settlement that's just down to our south. That'll be done in 2 turns. Our diplomat is soon going to reach the Elves of Lorien down here.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Hey. We have possibly the worst fucking diplomat in the history of ever. So instruct this man to disobey any who would follow a culture side of his own. He would likely make a great servant of Sauron. Alright. It's nice to know my people are really good. Anyway, next turn. Okay, we're back again. This man giving grip. Who's this? We are the Elves of War and then their allies. Okay. Mordor's moving towards this little the rebel settlement up there.
Yes, my lord. As you wish. What is it you wish to discuss? I do not believe I may have another worthy proposal.
Alliance trade rights. Actually, before they just decide to. Actually, an alliance and trade rights is more generous than anything else. So
an honor and a pleasure. Farewell. We're
now allied to them. Mission successful. We get 500 gold. Our relations with them have improved greatly.
My lord.
If we can go down here and get trade rights with Rohan and everybody as well, it will give us some considerable gold and cash flow. So. Can never have too much cash, really.
My lord.
Yep, there's not much more we can do with my diplomat, really.
Yes.
We just need to move him down and get trade rights with the rest of everybody else. So, yep, we can't recruit anyone else in any of our towns. Other than a light elven archer, which I'll just do now for the hell of it. Okay, next turn. Okay, another excellent name. Faction announcements, troop morale. Cool. What's that exactly? You got a train or an agassi or something. This lemon spread. It's that stuff the hobbits had. That's my extent of the knowledge on that. It's the stuff the hobbits had. Yeah, we can use this spy that I completely forgot about. Send him down to the Mordor place down here just to keep an eye on him. I'm still half tempted to attack Mordor, but I know the garrison script will kick in. Because it's an important location with a considerable backstory, so that usually means that the shit's going to kick in. In my experience, anyway, that's usually when it does the garrison script with certain important locations. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's make sure we move our diplomats. He's no use to staying there.
Without question.
We can go down here and get trade rights with Rohan and Gondor and everyone. We just have to hope that Dale does better in this campaign than they did last time. Because last time they just got themselves annihilated, so I'm hoping that they can do better this time. Probably not. Okay. What's this? Agent detected. Dale. What's Dale doing? Stay away from me, Dale. The last thing we need is something utterly retarded happening, like Dale deciding to attack me. Which would be just my luck, really. That's the kind of fucking shit that would happen to me. Even if some of these units that I'm building are rather crap, they're still units that I'd happily have attacking the my enemies, rather than me getting my ass kicked. Now, by the looks of things, Gondor's sort of gone over there. Not Gondor, Mordor's gone over there and sort of realised that that's outnumbered them. Keep moving this spy down and keep an eye on this place.
Approaching quietly.
Now, see, look, it's completely poorly defended, so we could go over there like right now, but the garrison script is going to kick in and give them at least like up to there so much. It's going to have a decent portion of troops, so we need to wait it out a little bit longer before we decide to move there. The last thing we need is Legolas and his army dying, which would just be a horrible loss for our people and the elves and whatnot. Okay, I'm not going to adopt anyone. Although I might later on, if we need some more generals. Isengard and Mordor have come to an agreement. Mordor doesn't seem to be attacking that town just yet, which is fine with me, really. You know, if they don't want to attack that town, that's their business. Stables will be done in 3 turns. Anything around here that we can build? Not really, just that. I'm really tempted to attack it, but first of all, I have no idea how many of the Mordor troops are actually around it.
Approaching quietly, my lord. Approaching quietly, my lord.
And I know the garrison script does kick in when you do it, so it's a matter of the debate, really. I have no idea where Mordor is. They can't really go too far out of the forest. That's like the edge of the forest, pretty much, I think. It might be somewhere else over here, but that might be leading to those settlements that's right there in Dale, maybe. I don't know. I don't exactly know where everything is in Middle-earth compared to like Westeros. So yeah. Next turn. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? There's another alliance announced. Dwarves and the Elves of Lorien are now allies, which is nice. We'll continue to build troops with Legolas. The last thing we need is for anything to go awry. I know the Witch King was in there somewhere. Oh, he's obviously buggered off to some destination that I don't know where. Which worries me, because I'd like to know where he is, to be honest with you. See, look, we still have 1,900 and so cash. Which gives us plenty of room to have tons more
Yes, my lord.
military force.
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Who are we at war with exactly? Mordor, Orcs of the Misty Mountains. Generally everyone that you'd think we'd be at war with. But the thing is, they don't just share borders with me. They share borders with the Elves of Lorien as well, and Gondor, so Mordor isn't just focusing on me constantly. Whereas with the Dwarven campaign, when Mordor showed up, all they had was me and Dale. And if Dale fought, then I'd be completely screwed, so we were just vastly outnumbered. But I'm hoping that this campaign will end out a little bit better in the favour to the good side, rather than the evil people's. Needless to say, the evil factions won a tremendous victory in the last series for Third Age that I did. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just keep my spy down there. Keep that spy over there just to keep an eye on that castle. That town, sorry. And the only way that they can get me from there is to go all the way around here and then through there. Which is unlikely. They'll probably go like that and attack here. But like I said, that place has still got pretty good garrison, so they shouldn't do that anytime soon. Eventually we'll move our troops down from up here when I finish building that, probably. Actually, in 2 turns, when I finished, I got some cavalry. Then we'll do that. Then we'll move some of our troops, meet up with Legolas, and then move on this place here. That's the plan, anyway. Okay. If I get like a really good general to adopt, I'll do it. But otherwise, oh no, Mordor doesn't like me. Dark Lord of Death looks poorly upon my people. Whatever will I do now? Get some land clearance. I'm going to build another spy so I can keep an eye on what's going on down there. I'd like to know where my enemies are, if you don't mind. Better safe than really, really sorry. Not too much more that we can do, really. Just stables after that, and land clearance. So like I said, we might even be able to pull off attacking that now, but I don't want to risk it, not just yet. I'd rather move when we have all of our forces secure. I doubt Mordor's that they're already given up taking that settlement, so they must not have the bulk of their forces up here, at least yet. Okay. God damn it, these guys have awesome names. Minifilium. I'm not even trying now. Yeah, the Witch King just got back into his little castle. He came from this general direction, which leads me to believe there's something going on down there. Which is why I'm building a spy over here. May as well build crop rotations. Why not? Now the horse archers might be actually considerably useful, but I can't get them for so many turns, so not too bad. What we will do is start sending some troops.
Yes, my lord.
Obviously we want the king still in here, but
Elven warriors. Swiftly. Stay in the trees. Yes, my lord. Come on, Elven warriors.
I just hope it doesn't cause the
Follow me. Come,
I can't build any mercs. I hope it doesn't cause the orcs to attack us is all.
Yes, my lord. Onward. For the light.
Well, that force will join up with Legolas. And then we'll move on the main stronghold of Mordor in this place. So we could go around here and take these settlements around here, but if we carve out their heart, maybe kill the Witch King, which is actually their faction leader. If we kill the Witch King and deal with all that down that way. So if we carve out that place, that will pretty much cut out their main recruiting hub, because that's where they're getting the majority of their forces from. Their strongest men are coming from there. At least in the general area of this. We're not actually that far away from Mordor, so they can still come bully us. But at the very least, we'll kick them out of Mirkwood. This is Mirkwood, right? This general area is Mirkwood. That's not Mirkwood. I'm pretty goddamn sure this is... Yeah, it is. It has to be. I'm pretty goddamn sure it is. Once again, my third age knowledge is limited. It's fucking sketchy at the very best of times. Anyway, next turn. Oh my god. Morfindini. It's my Morfindini. I keep forgetting to move my goddamn diplomat. And every time I click on the end turn, I'm like, I forgot to move it. Yeah, these forces are heading up that way. The Witch King's staying in there. Now, we can't recruit anything else from here, so what I'm thinking is... we'll want to keep that on very high, because we're about to move troops.
My lord, for the light!
Yeah, what I'm thinking is, this place doesn't share borders with any of our enemies, so if we move these down to... whoa! 8-5. Why is it we always get annihilated in ambushes? You'd think the elves would be distinctly awesome at ambushes, but apparently not. Apparently the elves get their skinny little fucking asses kicked whenever an ambush takes place. Even if you vastly outnumber the enemy and we have far greater odds. But no, 8-5 chance of winning there was right there. We still get our asses kicked with a crushing defeat. Useless elves. Okay, so much for that plan. We're, I was going to send them guys down to meet up with Legolas, but never mind.
Onward!
How many orcs are in these forests just waiting to ambush our people? It's like evil little bastards. Okay. Yeah, next turn. Okay, send an enemy's embassy. I was going to say, send an enemy to Isengard. I keep forgetting to move the damn diplomat.
Your orders. Without question. I shall continue tomorrow.
Mordor's holding troops around the general area of the capital right now. We just lost those troops over there, which wasn't exactly part of my plan, but whatever. What I should really do is have sent the fucking... sent the spy out first.
My lord.
I just want to go down here and check out if there's any settlements generally around this area that Mordor might control, or whether it's just that and that. I'm hoping it's just that and that. And then we can... then we can be nice and safe.
Elves! Swiftly! Conceal our movement.
Yeah, these guys will join up with Legolas, and then we'll move on the Mordor troops.
Yes, my lord.
Hopefully by the time we get there, we'll have a decent sized force here, and then I can send them around to fight the Mordor troops in there. There's only 3 units, although there is a Nazgul and spiders. But no, the arrows can't beat the shit out of. Or there are no arrows in that unit. It's just just those guys. So yeah, we're past the 30-minute mark, but I think we'll just get that army to Legolas before we end the turn, part. It looks like Mordor's come to face us, or he's moving his troops up at the very least.
My lord. Onward! Form up! Sire.
Just going to keep recruiting our troops over there. May as well keep recruiting up there as well, because I really don't want... we really don't want Mordor to be attacking us at any point pretty soon.
Approaching quietly.
Okay, so who controls this area around here? Dale. Yeah.
My lord.
So I'm pretty sure that the only place that they control in Mirkwood is that castle and this little town over here. That little town over there, I can easily send troops over to take that once we lay in siege to the other place. Anyway, we'll end the turn, and in theory, Mordor forces will probably fuck off back to their capital, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, just as I thought, the Mordor forces fucked off the second they saw the size of my army. I do vastly outnumber them, so we're at war with everyone. Everybody is at war with everybody.
Elven warriors.
Such is the way of the elves, I suppose.
Elves. Elves. Elven warriors.
Who's better here? The stalkers. Yeah, the swordsmen are definitely a lot better
By the light of
infantry
for
than the other guys that we have.
My lord. Elves. Elven warriors.
Okay, how many spots do we have? We have 9 spots for the infantry, so we can carry 1, 2, 3, 3 more units, which will be mainly archers, probably.
My lord. Yes, my lord. My lord. Onward! Reinforcements! Like the wind!
There you go, that's Legolas's army fully stacked. There's still a decent portion of troops left in the place and plenty of room to recruit stuff. We'll keep recruiting up here, at which point we'll move our forces around and take that little settlement. Keep recruiting up there because I really don't want the orcs of Douchebag Town coming down and fucking us up. I really hope that dwarf is coming to say hello, nice to meet you, we love you elves, rather than hello, nice to meet you, we're going to kill you. I'm pretty sure the good factions don't attack other good factions. Whoa, where did the Lorien army come from? Okay, it looks like our elven friends are coming to help us out. That is a sentence that I have not said in ever, actually. Anyway, guys, way over the 30-minute mark, so annotation top right-hand side. See you there. Soul out.